Hey guys, it's Brian coming back again with a video. It's the new year, 2021. We made it. It's not over yet by a long shot, but we made it. And so many of us have not. So many of you guys have been touched by this crazy COVID nightmare that we're living in. I've been tested I've been tested for Corona 3 times over the last several months. Once because I was sick, I had a sinus infection, and I was just worried that it could have been COVID. The other 2 times was because I had to go to the hospital for a pain procedure. I've been getting injections in my lower back to help with the pain. And, it's kind of something I wanted to touch base on, because when you are a chronic pain sufferer and you're living in a world such as it is right now, that there's a illness that's trying to kill everybody, especially if you're immunocompromised, have a weakened immune, a weakened immune, overweight, older, it's scary. It's scary. And now they've got this new variant that's out that is way more contagious and takes people down for months on end, and they don't even know all the side effects from it. It's bad. So let me just catch you guys up on what's happened with us over the year. Again, I kind of told y'all about the different procedures. I kind of told y'all about having to get tested several times. My father passed away a few months back. My father suffered from MS, and he was in pain. He was uncomfortable. He couldn't control his body. He suffered every day. And I miss him terribly. It's kind of a good and bad, because while I am relieved that he's not suffering through this nightmare anymore, I miss him. We didn't get to see my dad for the last 4 or 5 months of his life because of COVID. I feel like we were robbed of time with my dad. He was in a adult care facility, and because of COVID, we were told we couldn't see him. We couldn't talk to him. We could talk to him on the phone, but we couldn't talk to him in person. We couldn't go and visit him. The only way we got to see him is to go out there and talk to him through the glass of his window in his room, which, standing in a pile of mud and plants is just not the best. And then my dad deteriorated, and he was put on hospice. And we got to see him on hospice, but he was unconscious, and then we lost him. And we're not the only ones that this happened to. Thousands of people, maybe hundreds of thousands of people. But it did happen to us, and it broke my heart. It still breaks my heart. And I know we're not the only ones. I know a lot of people lost family, friends, and it's not over. It's just getting worse, actually. We just had Christmas and New Year's, and we're starting to see the results of everybody that got together for the holidays. There's 9 beds left in Tarrant County Hospital. Los Angeles is telling people that the ambulance will not bring you to the hospital if they don't think you're going to make it. Like, this is nightmare stuff, guys. Nightmare. I cannot believe it. So, I'm going to be doing some videos on here, and we're going to talk about chronic pain. We're going to talk about all the stuff going on in the world. And I'd love for you guys to follow us, and let's have a conversation about what's going on. This will be kind of a blog. I'll continue the chronic pain. I'll continue what life's like with that. Speaking of, I've got a court date coming up in March for my disability hearing. So, finally looking forward to maybe getting some resolution on that. I can't believe that they've denied me twice for disability. And they haven't even met me. They haven't even looked at me or talked to me or, and heard from my own voice what it is that I deal with every day. I worked for several years after getting diagnosed with cancer and getting chemo and then getting diagnosed with peripheral neuropathy. But it continues to get worse, and I cannot sit in a chair for more than about 30 minutes. I cannot sit upright in a chair because of the pain that induces in my hips and in my back. I cannot stand because of the pain in my hips and my feet and my legs. I love working and I want to work. I hate not being able to contribute to my family. But I can't. And I need the benefit that I'm due because I need the money to support my family. So we're going to talk about that as well over the next several videos. But I wanted to just thank you guys. Thanks for being a part of this channel. I really appreciate you listening to my vlog, and I look forward to sharing more about chronic pain, cancer, and everything else. So, with that being said, guys, Happy New Year. Keep wearing your masks. Keep social distancing. Stay safe. And God bless you guys.